The Swedish royal family has marked a joyous occasion with the celebration of Prince Oscar Karl Olof's 9th birthday on March 2, 2024. The youngest child of Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel, Duke of Västergötland, Prince Oscar, officially titled Prince Oscar of Sweden, Duke of Skane, was honored with the release of two charming new portraits, shared via the royal family's official social media channels. The images, captured by renowned photographer Kate Gabor, depict the young prince in a relaxed yet regal setting, embodying the blend of tradition and modernity that defines Sweden's monarchy. The caption accompanying the photos, written in Swedish, simply read, "Today marks Prince Oscar's 9th birthday. Congratulations!" A heartfelt nod to a milestone in the life of the second in line to the Swedish throne. Born on March 2, 2016, at Karolinska University Hospital in Solna, Prince Oscar is the third member of the Swedish royal family to bear the name Oscar, a nod to the 19th century King Oscar I, whose reign ushered in a period of cultural and political progress in Sweden. As the second child of Crown Princess Victoria, heir to the throne, and her husband Prince Daniel, a former personal trainer and gym owner, Oscar's birth was celebrated as a symbol of continuity for the House of Bernadotte. His older sister, Princess Estelle, 12, is first in line to succeed their mother, followed by Oscar. The family's down-to-earth public persona, coupled with their commitment to modernizing the monarchy, has endeared them to Swedes, and Oscar's birthday portraits reflect this balance of accessibility and tradition. The newly released photographs, taken by Kate Gabor, a photographer celebrated for her work with European royalty and high-profile clients, show Prince Oscar in a crisp white shirt paired with navy blue trousers, standing against a backdrop of soft natural light. One image captures him smiling warmly, his hands casually tucked into his pockets, while the other offers a more contemplative pose, hinting at the poise expected of a future royal representative. The simplicity of the setting and attire underscores the Swedish royal family's preference for understated elegance, a hallmark of their public engagements. Gabor's portfolio, which includes portraits of Denmark's Queen Margrethe II and Norway's Crown Princess Mette-Marit, aligns with the Bernadotte's ethos of blending contemporary aesthetics with timeless dignity. Prince Oscar's godparents, a roster of Nordic royalty and close family friends, further illustrate the interconnectedness of Europe's royal houses. Among them are King Frederik X of Denmark, whose own accession to the throne in January 2024 marked a new era for Denmark, Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, a champion of humanitarian causes and cultural inclusivity, and Princess Madeleine of Sweden, Oscar's maternal aunt, who resides in Florida with her family, but maintains close ties to the Swedish court. This selection of godparents not only reinforces diplomatic bonds, but also highlights the personal relationships that transcend ceremonial roles. The Swedish public has long embraced Prince Oscar as a beloved figure, with his milestones, from his christening at the Royal Chapel in Stockholm to his first official appearances, documented with warmth by local media. His 9th birthday follows a year of increased visibility, including participation in National Day celebrations and family-oriented public engagements. Unlike his sister Estelle, whose role as the future queen necessitates a more structured introduction to royal duties, Oscar's upbringing has been comparatively low-key, emphasizing normalcy and education. He attends a local school in Stockholm, where his parents have prioritized integrating him into everyday Swedish life, a strategy mirrored by other European royals, seeking to balance duty with personal development. The release of birthday portraits is a well-established tradition for the Swedish royal family, offering the public a curated glimpse into their lives while maintaining boundaries around their privacy. For Oscar, these annual images serve as a visual timeline of his growth, from a cherubic toddler to a poised young boy. This year's photos, however, carry added significance as they coincide with a period of transition for the Nordic monarchies. With King Carl XVI Gustav, Oscar's grandfather, turning 78 in 2024, the focus on the next generation, embodied by Crown Princess Victoria and her children, has intensified. The King, Europe's longest reigning monarch, has gradually delegated responsibilities to Victoria, ensuring a smooth succession when the time comes. Public reaction to the portraits has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media flooded with messages of affection for the young prince. Swedish news outlets highlighted the maturity and charm Oscar exudes, while royal watchers noted the subtle symbolism in the choice of photographer and setting. Gabor's ability to capture Oscar's individuality while honoring his royal status resonated with fans, many of whom praised the family's ability to keep tradition alive without losing touch with modernity. This sentiment reflects broader approval of Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel's parenting style, which merges their children's royal obligations with opportunities for ordinary childhood experiences, a philosophy Victoria has attributed to her own upbringing under King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia. Beyond the birthday festivities, Prince Oscar's role within the monarchy remains largely ceremonial for now. However, his position as third in line to the throne ensures that his upbringing will increasingly incorporate lessons in statecraft, cultural heritage, and public service. The Swedish royal household has historically emphasized linguistic skills, environmental stewardship, and global citizenship, values aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which Crown Princess Victoria has actively promoted. Oscar's exposure to these ideals, coupled with his parents' hands-on approach, positions him to one day support his sister Estelle in maintaining the monarchy's relevance in a rapidly evolving society. The Swedish royal family's decision to share Oscar's birthday portraits also underscores their adept use of digital platforms to engage with the public. By bypassing traditional media and communicating directly via Instagram and their official website, they maintain control over their narrative, a strategy increasingly adopted by royal households worldwide. This approach not only fosters a sense of intimacy with the public, but also mitigates the risk of misinterpretation by tabloids. For Oscar, whose life has been shielded from excessive media intrusion, this careful curation allows him to grow up with a degree of privacy rare for children of his status. As Prince Oscar steps into his 10th year, the Swedish monarchy continues to navigate the challenges of preserving tradition while embracing change. The Bernadotte dynasty, which has ruled Sweden since 1818, remains a stabilizing force in the nation's identity, and Oscar's generation represents its future. With his sister Estelle being groomed for queenship, and his parents redefining royal roles for a modern era, Oscar's path will likely reflect the same balance of duty and individuality that has characterized his early years. In celebrating Prince Oscar's birthday, the Swedish royal family not only honors a cherished member, but also reaffirms their commitment to transparency and connection with the people they serve.